One, two, three,
That's a good one.
Is that a song? She's singing the Three's Company song?
Mr. Roper's going to be pissed.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to this week's edition of the Level Up Show. I am your host. I am the freshly cut, hot-looking, booty-chasing. Actually, none of those are true. My name is Derek. Thanks for tuning in to episode 71 of your favorite video game podcast, Don't Mind My Daughter. She's loud. With me, as always, two gentlemen that also have fresh fades. We have Ryan and Ralph. Hello, boys. What's going on?
Got Scottie Pippen's number in my fade.
Do you? Let me see.
No, I can't even remember what his number was. 33?
33.
Yeah.
I think. I got my hair cut like a week ago. That's almost good.
I mean, that's still fresh. That's still fresh enough.
Mm-hmm.
It's not
Yeah.
fresh to death.
No longer uncut.
It's not fresh to death, but it's pretty fresh. I mean, mine's nice. And
You got like a director's cut right there.
I do. What? We're talking about haircuts. The fuck are you talking about, Coconut?
It's a weird show.
She wanted to go upstairs. Oh, shit. Doors are slamming, bitches be yelling. Welcome to the Level Up Show, ladies and
When
gentlemen.
you're chasing all that booty, it's pissing them off.
It's pissing her off. She's getting real upset about the booty chasing. That's not good. What's up, boys? We haven't been around in 2 weeks. How you guys doing?
Doing all right.
Average.
It's good. Average at best is all right. We got Ryan, who's a little under the weather this week.
Oh, yeah. Not feeling too hot. It's
Too
not
much-
strep throat.
Too much cocaine off a clown's dick.
Haven't seen too many clowns, but they are known for
Bean dip. Too much free bean dip.
I
Bean dip off a clown dick?
may have swung back around and picked that up. What is happening?
Don't worry about the kid. She's real excited because we moved the queen bed downstairs, so she's all excited about it.
She's sleeping on it now?
Nope, she's not. She just saw it for the first time and she lost her shit.
She jumping on it?
Nope, because it's leaned up against the wall.
Jumping
She's
into it.
She's running into it like a padded cell.
You gotta keep your head up.
That's what she's doing.
Let your hair down.
So you got sick from snorting bean dip off a clown's cocaine dick. That's real bad. Ralph, how are you doing?
That would hospitalize you.
It's my favorite way to eat bean dip.
Snorting it off a clown's brown dick.
Yeah, I mean, that's like instant OD right there.
I'm all right. I don't like beans,
I
so
don't either. Beans are disgusting. Never been a big fan of beans. Beans the character, nor beans in real life.
like
And
Mr. Bean.
And even
No.
Stevens, Bean, he was
Bean.
horrible.
He was a terrible person. Joe. He was a terrible person. Absolutely terrible person. Let's jump right in. What's everybody been up to? Should we get into news and maybe discuss what the shit's been going on these last 2 weeks?
Well, I can tell you something else that happened in Missouri.
Yeah, tell me what's going on. No free bean dip, cocaine off a clown's dick. What do we got now?
I don't know if I could say this is like strictly a Missouri thing, but because I walked into the bathroom and I saw somebody washing their foot in sink.
Like they stepped in poop after wearing.
This person was not native to the U.S., so it could have been that country's thing, but.
Were they
Yeah,
Asian
probably.
or Indian?
Jeremy Macklin.
Well, Indians are technically also Asians.
Were they Asian Indians or Indian Asians? Were they Indian outlaws? Was Garth Brooks around?
Well, that's Tim McGraw.
I know
Yeah.
it's McGraw. God damn it! Shut up.
Pocahontas was in the men's bathroom. I told
Was
her to
Shania
get out.
Twain asking them where their boots had been? What's going on?
Is she still alive? I don't know.
Whose bed have your boots been under? She's coming to Des Moines because my mom.
Goddamn
told
right,
me.
she's coming to Des Moines. I wanted to go. You know how much those goddamn fucking tickets are, though? Holy shit!
$7.
No, $46 for the cheapest. You know how much she
Oh,
wants
I
for the good seats? Hey, copyright! Copyright. We're gonna get sued for that song. Shania Twain wants $136 for her prime seats.
Well, that sounds normal for a big act.
What?
What?
AC/DC didn't charge that much.
Well, because they don't sell as many albums as Shania Twain.
Why? Because she's like, man, I feel like a fucking woman.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
what other songs has she got? I remember that
What?
one.
She's went diamond like twice.
Yeah, absolutely. She's like one of the best country acts of all time. I masturbated to her so many times, it's not even funny.
She can't top Paula Cole. I don't, there's no way.
Paula Cole isn't country. Paula Cole's dead.
She's a woman. I don't know.
Let me get you some Shania. Hey, stop singing goddamn Frozen.
I mean,
Right.
Paula Cole was singing a song about where have all the cowboys gone. It's
Hold on,
country
let
than
me
that.
just hit you with these songs. That don't impress me much.
Mhm.
You know that one, right? That's a Shania hot banger.
I know them all.
Hell yeah. You're
Who's
still
that?
the one. You're still the one I run to. Come
Yeah,
on, sing
you're
with
going to get a copyright infringement.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Man, I feel like a woman. Shit,
That's a
yeah.
hot banger.
That's an 11 million player. Any man of mine.
Better walk the line.
Party for two. Oh, buddy. You can't go wrong.
Mm.
Should
Is that like Party for Two at Taco Bell or
I mean, if it was, I'd be down. Forever and always, I'm going to get you good.
These are all good.
I mean, there's just nothing from this moment on.
I'm gonna get, is that a song about rape? I'm gonna get you.
Yeah.
No one needs to know. That's the rape song.
I know all these songs.
Any man of mine.
Better walk
Who's
the
bet-
line. You've already said that.
Oh, damn it. Whose bed have your boots been under?
Who's... Yeah. That's a
Well,
good
I
one.
mean, I need to buy some boots first before I can start putting them under somebody's bed.
I mean, let me just give you this. I mean, this is my favorite.
I mean, is
Twain.
that
I
is
don't
that a
wanna-
thing? Have you gone to somebody's house and just stashed your boots somewhere?
Absolutely. Check your
Yeah.
bed.
When you're
Check your
knocking
bed.
boots.
Hell yeah.
Oh, they just naturally fall off under somebody's bed, or
Copyright infringement.
What do we got? 10 seconds? Oh, that's
that
sensitive.
doesn't sound country.
Hold on. Let me get to the chorus.
She's kind of wet pop. Yeah, we're getting sued.
She's coming for our ass.
She's in town. Not really. Yeah, you can't do this.
All right.
We'll be
No more
muted.
Shania. No more Shania. Anyway, so Shania's coming to town. I wanted to go, but that's way too fucking much money. I'm not spending that kind of cash to go see her. She's good, but not that. She's not worth that much.
I don't think anyone is.
Nope. I would pay that much to see you. I mean, I'm well on my way. $5 out of 136 is. I mean, I'm just getting there.
That's pretty good.
We should mention that Ralph's new album, his Traverse the White Light album, is up at bandcamp.com/traversethewhitelight.
TraverseWhiteLight.bandcamp.com.
TraverseTheWhiteLight.bandcamp.com. It's free if you want to buy it for free, or you can donate and show them some appreciation and check out the album. It is damn good. It is damn fine music. So go check that out. I bought it. Ryan, did you buy it?
I have not bought it. No.
You're the only one who bought it, Derek. I
Really?
appreciate it.
Oh, well.
Oh, yeah. Everyone else downloaded it for free.
Fuck that. I know what I'm getting. That's quality music, man.
That's $5 music.
Has your daughter bought it?
Listen, if I can buy an iTunes album for $8, the least I can do is spend $5 on your album. Come on.
You don't buy albums.
I mean, sure I do.
Pretty soon you can buy them with your watch.
My Apple Watch, absolutely. I'm going to get one of those. I'm actually getting the $17,000 special edition.
What does that one do for you?
Sucks your dick. It
Ain't
sucks
bad.
your dick. You just slide it right on there, and then it just gravitates up and down.
So, like, you just put your hand on your dick whenever the watch is on your wrist, and then your hand moves up and down? Is that what you're saying?
It makes a ding sound every time you get to the tip. Ding! Ding!
Okay.
Like you're getting a notification.
Is it like a Fitbit thing? Is it counting steps for that, or what?
I mean, I hope not, because it doesn't take that many strokes to get to the center of my lollipop, if you know what I'm saying.
I mean, depends on how many times you do it, you know.
Well, I mean, stamina is a great thing, but it only lasts for so long.
Are you streaming this on YouPorn or YouTube?
Anyway, so Shania's coming. I'm not buying tickets. I'm beating my meat with my new Apple Watch. I got a fresh haircut, as we've talked about.
That is good. And
It
Clay
is good.
Fighter's coming out.
Clay Fighter's coming out. I mean, who's excited for Clay Fighter? Let's jump right into the news. Clay Fighter's coming out. I don't even know when. When is it coming out?
I removed it from the news.
I was going to say I thought you did.
I don't know. I just thought, like, what isn't going to get remastered at this point? Clay Fighter is.
What I want to see remastered is some of those old Sega games, like what is it, Golden Axe? Some of those games. I want to see those get remastered.
Well, they tried rebooting some of them, but not remastering them, I guess.
I wouldn't mind a remaster. Yeah, a reboot. They just did another reboot of Gauntlet not too long ago on the Xbox, right?
It's PC. I don't know if it's on consoles. It might be.
Either way, I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing a redo of that. I don't understand the Clay Fighter thing, I guess. It doesn't make a lot of sense. I remember playing Clay Fighter and enjoying it, but I wasn't, like, jizzing my pants about it by any means.
They were always bad games.
Absolutely.
I don't really remember its look. I don't really remember how it played.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I just remember I'm mad at myself. I may have said this before of how I went to a Blockbuster Video and bought Clay Fighter 63 1/3, the Sculptor's Cut on Nintendo 64, which was a Blockbuster exclusive game, and that shit is hella rare now.
Where is it now? What'd you do with it?
I'm sure I sold it at a garage sale as a child.
Bad idea, man. Bad idea. You probably sold it for like a VHS player, didn't you?
If you walked into like a Kmart, there might be like some area in the back of the Kmart that could just like take you to a Blockbuster back in time, and then you could buy it again.
This is probably right. Probably right.
Hold on, you should set that joke up one more time. Tell him that he's going to go to a Kmart, walk to the back, and it's going to take him back
He's
in time.
going to find Assassin's Creed Rogue on clearance for $57.
Just say the word back in time.
What's going on? Back in time? Is this Shania Twain?
No. What?
Oh, now I hear it.
If you ever call Huey Lewis in the news Shania Twain again,
I don't
I'm going to
recognize
throw
the
you.
intro of that song. Do they ever play it at the beginning?
I don't know. Maybe. It was also a live version, so I might have fucked it up. Here you go.
We lost Ralph. We've lost Ralph.
Are we down Ralph already?
Yeah.
Oh, son of a bitch. Here's the intro.
I think he did go to Kmart. Yeah, I totally.
Didn't know the beginning of that song, huh?
If they play that intro in the movie, I wonder if they fade in, because I don't remember that part at all. I just remember it getting right to the part where it's happening.
To the good stuff?
Yeah.
To the good stuff. It's the only thing we like is the good stuff.
I think his internet went down.
Yeah, it happens. Why don't so we talked about Clay Fighter. Clay Fighter's actually getting remastered. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but you know, neither does a lot of things. Let's see what else we can talk about while he's not around. A free-to-play version of Mortal Kombat X is coming to iOS and Android devices. Did you read about this?
Is it going to be like that Immortal game?
Say again?
Is it going to be like the Immortal game or something that was on
AOL? I don't think it's going to be like the WWE Immortals game. I think it's probably the same engine going to be running it. But it's going to be free to play. It's going to be hybrid of fighting, card collecting, and multiplayer team combat. They're going to be doing probably in-game, in-app purchases to try to obviously make money off of it. But there will be an option to download that in April for iPad, iPhone, iPod Touch, and Android devices. You going to download that and try it out? Or is your phone not supportive enough?
No.
Oh, we're talking about Mortal Kombat X for the iOS and Android, the free-to-play version.
Oh, I know it, but it won't work on my Zune. So.
You got your Samsung Galaxy S2?
I have an S4. I threw away my Zune yesterday.
Did you really?
You gotta recycle that shit.
The back button doesn't work anymore. So I got. This is not part of the news, but so I got this little bitty piece of
SanDisk,
SanDisk, It's cheap. I don't need to touch my MP3 player.
How much storage?
8 gigs, and it's got. I mean, you could put in micro SD, so
That's like, what,
whatever.
1,600 songs or something like that?
1,600 gigs.
Yeah,
Whoa.
it's a lot of Shania Twain.
It's all of it.
It's all the Shania Twain 20 times over.
Barely.
So many
You got like the live performances on there and everything.
You got Shania Twain as a baby on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, her consciousness is on here.
Baby Twain. Ralph, what do you think about the free-to-play Mortal Kombat coming out?
I won't play any of that shit.
No?
I ain't playing a fighting game on my phone. No
Why is that?
hell. I only play Crossy Road on my phone, so.
What is Crossy Road?
What?
It's about chickens.
We talked about Crossroad last week.
Yeah, and they talk about it on the Bombcast a lot. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's all I got.
Fair enough. So that's coming out. What about Halo Master Chief Collection? They finally patched that son of a bitch. I haven't heard whether it's
What do you
good or
mean
bad.
finally patched it?
Well, they released a
Patched
giant.
it like 1,000 times.
I'm talking like a big fucking patch to fix the multiplayer issues
Oh.
it's been having since
It's
release.
probably not fixed because every time they patch it, they're like, "This is gonna fix it," and it doesn't.
So, I have the scoop on this
Hit me.
because I owned that game for a little while.
This week?
What, long enough to download all that shit, and then you sold it.
It took like 60 gigs.
I saw that you had it on here.
I mean, I had the disc. I got it for like 30 off eBay, like new. And I tried it, and yeah.
Would
I'm not a Halo guy.
Play the first or
I played 1 and 4, and
Did it make you feel at all like it's Destiny? Did it feel like it was Destiny-esque?
nah, not really.
No.
like Destiny's Child? Or,
Nope. Nope. Not like Beyonce. Hey, Beyonce.
So yeah, I never tried the multiplayer though, but I know there was a fuckload of patches.
So your scoop that you have isn't that it works or that the multiplayer is fixed, but that there was a lot of patches?
Yes, I owned it for a little while.
More patches than a clown's pants.
Yeah, I keep getting that bean dip on it.
Yeah, I mean, you don't clean that up, you patch over it.
Patch over it.
It's
you
over.
want the smell to be there still.
So hopefully that fixed the issue that game has been having since launch as far as the multiplayer not working. I know I'm not a Halo guy either, but I know certain people love the Halo game, swear by them, and aren't able to play them because of the fucked upness of this game.
I don't care about the multiplayer, so I'm just waiting for that to get to $20. 'Cause I never finished Halo 4.
No?
I went and rented it at like 2 in the morning at Redbox because I can, and then I played it for like an hour and then just returned it.
Did you say that was? Can you say that things are defective during Redbox rentals? Can you be like, oh, I need my money back, shit's defective?
No, I don't. Well, maybe you might be able to like file a claim. I've never encountered that though. Like if you have like a scratch disc or something.
I haven't either. I wonder if you can do that. Let's continue on with the news. We got Battletoads. They were officially announced to be coming to the Xbox One and the version of Shovel Knight that they are getting, which is kind of exciting. Me personally, obviously, have played Shovel Knight and know the glory that it brings. The fact that they are doing little extra stuff with it as far as putting the Battletoads in there is kind of cool. Ralph, what do you think?
I think it's awesome, but I'd rather just see a new Battletoads game.
Is it co-op?
I mean, I think they're just bosses, is what I got out of it.
Because if you can play as them, it's not co-op. It's not Battletoads. Because you got to be able to punch your buddy and then fuck everything up.
True that.
True.
True the fuck that. Let's see. Other than the Battletoads, what is Tembo the Badass Elephant, Ralph?
That is the new game by Game Freak, the developers of Pokemon, and it's coming to, I don't remember if it was PS4 or Xbox One, but it's not coming to a Nintendo system.
Why?
You actually saw it in Far Cry. Remember those elephants?
Probably.
So what do you do when is it a Pokemon type thing or is it completely different?
I think it's like an action platformer or something. I don't know. I saw it sounded interesting since it was the Pokemon guys.
Double jumping elephant.
Good old Game Freak. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be bad. I assume it's probably good.
That's a good title.
Did they show that at GDC this weekend?
I think so. I just read about it today though, which doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Wait, GDC happened?
Yeah,
So,
it was
does that mean PAX also just happened? I thought PAX and GDC overlapped.
Yeah, GDC and PAX both happened.
Yep.
I'm like 3 weeks behind on the bomb.
God, you're so behind on the life.
Yeah, I've
What
been
did
busy
you
as
just call
shit.
out of? Jesus Christ,
Go to
man.
work and
Did I work all the time?
I'm not even sure if the dude was actually washing his foot or if I was just out of it and thought I saw somebody in the bathroom washing their foot.
He was actually snorting cocaine off of his own dick.
That'd be a feat right there. I mean, put that shit on YouTube.
I get it.
He fucking should. He absolutely should. I'm gonna go. I got a couple pieces of news left for us. Bethesda revealed at was it GDC this week or is it the other one, PAX? It doesn't say. Doesn't matter.
They overlapped. It might as well be one thing.
Bethesda announced Wolfenstein: The Old Blood, which is a prequel to the Wolfenstein: The New Order game that Machine Games developed and put out. They are also the ones developing this DLC. It's standalone DLC. It's going to be $20, released on May 5th. And fucking shit, yeah, am I excited for that. There has been some gameplay that's been released, about 20 minutes worth, and it looks exactly like what I want. I want more Wolfenstein with BJ Blazkowicz kicking ass and taking motherfucking names.
He's not going to have that scar.
I don't care. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, that's
I'm
awesome.
so excited. So goddamn excited. Because to Ralph's point, they've got to be making a sequel at some point, and this DLC is just a nice thirst quencher until they get that.
Is it actually Machine Games making it, though?
It is.
Okay, because usually when they do something like that, the real developers are working on the second one, and somebody else is doing the DLC.
I think this DLC must have been done for a little while, and they've just been waiting to release it.
Yeah, it's gotta be either done or close to it if it's come out in May. So, who knows? I don't know. I think the first one sold pretty well. Well, not the first one, but the New Order.
I mean, the New Order. God, I couldn't have been the only person to think that it was the best game of 2014. It had to have been on a lot of people's lists. It was so surprisingly awesome.
BJ Blazkowicz liked it.
Mm-hmm.
BJ Blazkowicz did like it. He did like it.
Got some crazy sex scenes. Close off.
What do you guys think about all this this virtual reality shit that's been going on? It's been all the talk on all the different industry people, all the different podcasts, all the different gaming websites. Everyone's talking about virtual fucking reality. You got who? Steam and HTC making the Vive? Is that what it's called?
I haven't even heard about that.
Yeah, the Vive. Yeah, Project Morpheus, which is Sony's version. You have HoloLens, which is Microsoft.
Virtual Boy.
Yeah, Virtual Boy's making a reappearance.
Nintendo's, yeah.
They're gonna have Virtual Fighter 7 on there. Just a lot of virtual reality, and I don't know what to feel about that because I don't know if I want to put a virtual reality headset on and play video games. I don't know if that's for me. What do you guys think?
I guess you don't know until you try it.
Well, that's what the gay people say too, but I tell them no.
Whoa.
Most of those know before they try it.
I don't know. I mean, I don't give a damn about 3D. I've tried so hard, and I don't. And I can't imagine VR. I will feel like I care.
I feel like it's going to go by the wayside, and people are dumping all this money in it. I mean, I think it's going to be a Nintendo capturing the Move aspect of controllers. So when the Wii came out, everyone was so enamored with using a controller that was Move-based, and then Sony did their actual PlayStation Move, and then Xbox did the Kinect. I don't think that this is going to last. I think this is going to be
all garbage.
Who's to say these aren't all garbage?
Well, people have been saying that they're not.
I don't believe them.
I mean, I think it might take off, but I don't think I will give a shit.
Well, because, like, what do you need? You need a fucking empty room to be able to play these video games and to be able to walk around to play.
You might not even have to walk around. It might be just arm motions that you're doing.
And brain waves. It's just going to read
do
your taxes.
Just watch Sword Art Online. You'll know all about it.
It's just all about data corruption, and that's all this is just mind control devices.
Minecraft.
I just don't know. You have I think it's the Vive coming out, the Steam headset coming out this year. Sony's Project Morpheus is getting released in 2016.
And then there's other companies that aren't even like game-related stuff that are like coming out with their versions of VR for like watching movies, like project like a little theater in front of your face with high-quality vision. Supposedly it looks really awesome. But
I just don't know if I care about 3D, so I'll try it when it gets to a point that I can actually try it.
It's not 3D though. It's virtual reality.
VR.
Whatever, VR, same fucking thing.
I know what he meant.
It's the same thing.
If it's cheap, I'll definitely try it.
It's not gonna be cheap.
It will eventually.
Holy, yeah, eventually when nobody wants it anymore. Good lord. Let's see what else we got. Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Motherfucking Pain, is finally has a release date, and I'm sure Ryan is. I hope you heard about this. You've been living under a goddamn rock.
September, right?
September 1st, absolutely.
Yeah, it's a ways
September
away.
1st. Is it though? 6 months? Half a year, man. That's not that long.
Man, it's a long time. I mean, that's as long as I let my hair grow before I cut it.
Yeah, but that's not that long of a time, man. You got less than 6 months to play a new Solid Snake game.
All right, I won't cut my hair until it comes out.
That's fine. I'll handle that. I did the first time. Might as well do it this time.
I can't handle it though. Have you ever taken a shower with long hair? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I don't know how do people deal with that shit?
You have to wash your hair like twice.
I don't have a blow dryer either, so shit's a nightmare. Man, I toweled the shit out of my hair and that shit was still wet.
I was gonna
paper towel.
I was gonna blow it. You know what I'm
I was
saying?
throwing towels at it. I was throwing Kleenexes at it. I was throwing paper towels. Bounty.
Jesus Christ.
No.
Cool to quicker pick her up or on that shit.
Called Brawny. He'll help out.
I get that weird guy.
Yeah.
Is that the one? Which one has the guy with the red flannel? Is that Brawny or is that Bounty?
Ronnie.
That's
Or is there even a Bounty? Or am I confusing Brawny with something that
Bounty's
doesn't
the
exist?
quicker picker-upper.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Quicker picker-upper.
Copyright meant for that too.
Yeah, absolutely. We're all going to hell.
It's pretty hard to pick up a liquid.
I got 4 more things I want to quickly cover for you. There's a Spring Fever sale coming up. It started last Tuesday with Helldivers getting released on the PlayStation Plus. Hotline Miami 2 is this week's PlayStation Plus 10% off Spring Fever video game. They've got it set up to go all the way through until the end of April. Here's your games coming up. Jamestown Plus, which I'm not sure what that is.
I want it.
You want it?
It looks hot.
Metal Slug 3. Axiom Verge, Bastion,
Want that. Verge.
Titan Souls, and Shovel Knight. Those games are going to go anywhere from $17.99 at discount, $13.49, $10.79, $17.99, $8.99. All kinds of prices for those Vidja games, but decent sales. I mean, I'm gonna try to pick up Hotline Miami 2 while it's on that $1.50 sale, and then I'll probably pick up Shovel Knight just motherfucking because.
I'm gonna get Axiom Verge and possibly Bastion and Jamestown probably. I was hoping they'd do some kind of sale where if you bought multiple ones you got another discount. But
what about
Wasn't there? What's
why Bastion? I didn't think you liked Transistor.
This is Bastion looks like this is more of an action RPG where you're not like it's not like a strategy.
It's like Transistor look good.
There you go.
Right on. I
I
like
don't.
that.
It looks interesting. I hope they put out demos for some of this stuff, but I bet they won't.
I doubt it.
So what is Jamestown about? And wasn't the name of that cult like the Jamestown
That's
Massacre?
Jonestown.
Okay. All right.
It's a bullet hell shooter, which probably every time I talk about that, you guys look dumbfounded. So,
I know it is, and not a fan of that anymore.
but it's 4 players, and that looks amazing. To have a 4-player bullet hell game.
They're gonna use like one for each hand and one for each foot, and then just go to town on it. Local 4-player.
I like going to town locally on women. So,
Is that with added bean dip or without?
hold the bean dip
Well, what if it's?
in your hand.
Oh.
I mean, well, yeah, and then what if it's just there for you? I mean, it was already there, open, provided for you. It might be a little crusty, but it's still there.
Well, you gotta use it because that's just being thoughtful.
Yeah. If you don't, it's disrespectful.
Yeah. How do you get the clap?
Moving on, we got Slender the Arrival. It's a new Slender Man game coming out for PS4 and Xbox One March 24th, March 25th. You guys
Not new.
Well, new enough for consoles.
No, it came out on PS3 like months ago.
Right.
The game's like 2 or 3 years old because I donated $5 before it came out so that I could get it for cheaper, and then it didn't run very well on my PC, so I've like barely ever played it.
For $10, if you want something that'll scare you, might as well jump in. Did we talk about Toe Jam and Earl coming back? Did we talk about that?
Yeah.
Okay. Just a quick update there at $260,000 on their $400,000 goal with just over 2 weeks to go. So
I kind of hope it fails.
I don't hope it fails. I want to see a new Toe Jam and Earl game.
It's gonna suck.
Why? Why do you think it'll suck?
I don't think that game's gonna hang in this world anymore.
I don't know, man. I want it to hit the 600K. Oh no, I want it to hit the 800K mark. The Wii U.
Oh.
The Wii
Only if
U.
there's a retail version.
Shit, yeah, why not?
I don't have any hope for anything Kickstarter. I mean, Shovel Knight came out of Kickstarter, which was nice. And
Number 9 is going to come out of Kickstarter.
yeah, I don't know if I give a shit about that.
Really?
Yeah, Mega Man games are too hard for my dumb ass. So
That game seems right up your alley.
a really hard Mega Man game.
Really hard is what I was going for, but yeah,
Uh-oh.
Mega Man
Yeah.
game can fall into that.
Okay.
And the last bit of news that I've got for us this week on our 2-week hiatus full of news. Sad news coming out today. Uncharted has gotten delayed.
Forever. No, I'm just kidding.
Not forever, thank God. It's coming out spring 2016, according to Neil Druckmann, who is the director of the video game this time around. Director of the acclaimed hit The Last of Us, saying that the game needs a few more months in the incubator to be able to grow to fruition, coming out spring of 2016. Does that disappoint you for this fall there, Ralph?
I thought it was coming out in 2016, so
Oh, really?
I am the not surprised by this apparently.
What about you, Ryan? What do you think?
I don't know. I'll be having long hair and playing Metal Gear at that time. So.
Tomb Raider, you'll be
No,
right.
November. You'll be playing November. Yeah, you'll be playing Tomb Raider.
In November? I mean, I can't predict that far into the future. Who knows what's going to happen in November?
What's the Tomb Raider game called, Ralph?
Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Oh, yeah, it's so generic. Rise of the
very.
Tomb Raider. Fuck. But yeah, that's sad news.
What if they change it to Tomb Raider Rises?
I would like that a little bit more. The Tomb Raider Rises. It's like the
Yeah.
Dark Knight Rises. Does she get her back broken by a dude that seems overpowered, and then you kill him with a shotgun?
Yeah, she's into that.
And then at the end of the game, you fake your death, and somebody else takes your place as your, I don't know,
You like
protege.
Angelina Jolie or something?
Probably Gex.
Yeah.
Secret Agent Gex pops out of nowhere.
Enter the Gecko. I think it's the same people made that. Maybe not.
Oh shit, Eidos. Yeah.
I got confused with Geico all the time when I was younger.
Who didn't?
I didn't know what Gecko was.
It's like the Geico guy's not wearing a suit. What the hell?
Absolutely. That's all the news that we got for this week. Anything that I did not cover this week, gentlemen? Did I cover everything? Everybody good?
I guess back to Master Chief Collection. There's a X-Bone bundle coming out with that, which is not that impressive, but whatever. It's something.
Not impressive at all.
And it's just a regular system, so I mean, you're just getting that for free. So maybe it's finally done now. Maybe that's why they're putting it with a system.
Didn't that DMC game drop today or yesterday?
Yeah, it did.
Any interest in that or no?
I already played it and beat it. Don't want to play it again.
If it was like $10,
Sure.
maybe.
Do we care about HBO now?
Again.
I care about. I don't care.
Oh man, I get paid on Friday, so Wii U might be happening.
Oh shit! First paycheck right out the window.
Yeah, let's throw it at Nintendo. I pretty much I just forwarded it to Reggie.
You said, Reggie, my body is ready for a Wii U, and he said, so is my clown penis.
So you're getting it just in time for Mario Party 10? That's what you're telling me?
Shit, yeah. Can we all get Mario Party 10 and play together?
Do we all need a copy of it?
I hope I don't need one. I'll just have all the amiibos.
Except for Meta Knight, he's still sitting up waiting for you.
I got Mega Man and Sonic.
Did you?
I'm an idiot.
Attaboy. Sonic's rare, isn't he?
Neither one of them are rare.
Oh,
I thought they were, but they weren't.
I thought Sonic was a little rare. I had a guy call for a Meta Knight and a King DDD today.
Good
I was
luck.
like, dude, you're way out there. That's not happening ever. Not ever. Let's move on, shall we, from our news segment? Let's move on to what we've been playing. Why don't Ryan, why don't you start us up? You're the one that didn't put anything down in the notes. Ryan, tell us what you've been doing this week.
Super secret notes. I've been playing my Wii U all week. Playing some Funky Barn.
Finally.
No.
Somebody's got to play it.
Yeah, killed some bugs with that controller. No, I finished Resident Evil 4 finally for maybe like the 4th or 5th time. I don't know how many times I played it. But
You're so bored with your gaming life that you're replaying a game a 4th or 5th time.
It's a good game.
Well, that was like years ago. The last time I played it was like 8 or 7 years ago or something.
You got that Chicago typewriter now?
I think I have the ability to purchase it, but I have not purchased it.
You should get the Infinite Rocket Launcher instead.
Yeah, I can buy that too. I think that costs a shitload of money though.
That's a fun way to play that game.
What sucks though is like you beat it on normal, and then you can play professional after that, but you can't carry over any of that shit. You got to start over fresh again. So
bullshit.
Yeah. So I started a new game of professional, but I don't know if I ever go back to it. I also re-downloaded Resident Evil 5, and they changed the control scheme quite a bit in 5 compared to 4, which makes it really confusing. Jumping from the Resident Evil remake to Resident Evil 4 to Resident Evil 5, they all have different tweaks with the controls. It's just confusing me.
Yeah, 6 is different too, I think, because the whole thing's a QuickTime event. So
yeah,
fuck that game.
Yeah, I think that's what the order was going for. But I was gonna try to get Evolve, but the red boxes near me didn't have any Evolve going on. So I don't know if you guys try to seek that out at all.
I thought about picking up Evolve this week because there's an issue in the Best Buy print ad where it lists it for $32, and I just didn't know if it was worth $32.
Well, if you would have bought it at Target, you could have got a free wristband. So.
I don't want that. ever.
I mean, how many wristbands do you own?
I own one. It's a Last of Us wristband that I got from the Sony rep, and it
Hey,
says I beat it.
hey, Derek. It just makes me remember, someone has Saints Row 4, whatever PS4 edition for 35
Whoa,
right
where?
now. I thought it was Amazon. Maybe it wasn't. I just saw it right before the show. So if you can hack your way into getting 20% off that at Best Buy, that's a pretty good deal.
Oh fuck yeah! Let's see here. Saints Row 4, PS4.
I don't know. You can go ahead.
4202, 39.99.
You can keep talking, Ryan. I'll
Keep
find
going,
it.
Ryan. Sorry, keep going.
I played some of the Valiant Hearts. Have you guys tried that out yet? No.
I downloaded it. I haven't
No.
touched it yet, though. I mean, I played it on my phone for a little while, but I didn't do anything other than that.
Yeah, I don't. Do you guys know who made it or no?
I know it's a Ubisoft game.
Yeah, I can't remember who the developer was, but it's kind of like it's. I mean, it looks good, and it's about World War One. Yeah, it's World War One. You play as some French dudes, and
It's
it's pretty
Amazon, by
much
the way.
Amazon.
Go ahead.
They're doing the Saints Row 4 deal.
Yep.
Is that not what you checked?
No, I just Googled it, man. Come on.
Well, you just go right to Amazon.
Don't judge me.
So yeah, it's pretty much like it reminded me of that Doki Doki Universe game, except you actually get to do stuff like in that game. So it's more like a point-and-click adventure type thing. You can actually hit people with shit and throw bottles. That's all I've really done so far. So everything's like really over dramatic. The music is trying to make everything really sad, even though like all the colors and stuff are really bright. So it's I don't really know. Maybe it'll get a little bit better as it goes on, but so far I don't really understand why people liked it so much.
Because it's free. Not
Well, it
really.
wasn't at the time, but, but it's probably not that long, so I might be able to finish that before next week.
That's one of those PS Plus games I downloaded and will probably never play. Just
It's like 6 hours long.
Yeah, I should be able to finish it.
Yeah. Meh.
What else did you play other than those two?
That is it. That is the list.
That's a week. That's your first real week list, I think.
Well, I mean, what shit has come out?
71 episodes. I mean, you could have played Counter Spy. You could have played Oddworld. You could have played Dead or Alive 5.
Oh man, you're describing bad times to me right now.
I mean, I had a pretty good time with a lot of them. I'll tell you about that here in a hot second. First, Ralph, why don't you tell us what you've been playing, my man?
Oh. Hey there.
Hi.
So I got pretty hard into Assassin's Creed Unity.
Oh shit. The Xbox version?
Yeah, and until I got to some mission that I can't finish, because you gotta fucking sneak around. So I'm done with that game. But the 2 hours I played of it, I really liked it.
2 hours? Holy shit, you're like barely into the game.
I assassinated some guy. I managed to do that fine.
Killing some Frenchmen.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
Starting a revolution.
I just wish that game would let you just get in direct combat, like, well, and where you still had a chance, and where assholes didn't pull out guns on you.
Yeah, I think the guns ruined that franchise. Those guns are a pain in the ass.
Yeah, and I can't even tell who has a gun half the time.
Yeah. Some icon will pop up, let you know somebody's about ready to pop you. So I just throw a shit. You probably don't have them yet, but I just throw a shit on the smoke bombs, and that's how I counter these assholes trying to shoot me with their guns.
Oh, I have them. I mean, 'cause I think the plot's interesting and it looks good, and I like climbing on shit, even though I like to get magnetized to every object I'm near, just like Infamous. But
Yeah. Sometimes it decides that you can't go where you want to go, and you just sit there stuck.
yeah.
Give up. So
Yeah, so I don't know. I was surprised I had as much fun with that as I did. So there you go. Uh, I guess I tried Rayman Legends also because it was free with the Xbox Live Gold. And I'm not a Rayman guy because
Why?
their control, I don't know, like the controls are not as accurate as Mario, so it throws me off every time.
I was really hoping this was going to be one of the PlayStation Plus games for this month, and I was kind of disappointed that it wasn't.
Did you play as Rayman, or did you play as one of the other guys?
I was Rayman. Everybody loves Rayman.
You know,
I
that
don't know.
Italian Raymond.
That piece of shit. Swimless. Lame bastard. I played a little Tomb Raider Definitive Edition for the
I saw you
hell
playing
of it.
that last night or Monday night, maybe,
One of them, or both.
or both.
I still think that game's really awesome. I don't know why.
How many deer did you kill?
I killed a lot of deer because my dad was watching me play it, and I was showing him how I could kill deer.
Was he scouting them out for you?
I was just using my L1 button, whatever the hell that is.
Were you streaming it? You didn't stream it?
Detective Vision. No.
He could have hit that button for you. You know? That's co-op right there.
You know what's fun is I don't have it yet, but don't you get like arrows with like grenades attached to them or something? What am I thinking of?
Explode for
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
because you use them to blow up some mines later on. Yeah.
Okay, because I remember shooting deer with them and the deer blowing up and landing on top of a tree.
Yeah, I remember you telling us about that.
That was amazing.
Oh shit! Yeah.
So, yeah, I was all hyped to get Ori and the Blind Forest for the X-Bone yesterday.
How much was that?
20.
Fuck.
And I realized it didn't come out yesterday. Came out today, the 11th.
What? That's weird.
That is weird. So I went and got Hotline Miami 2. I was gonna get it anyway, but I thought I might wait a little bit.
Yeah, speaking of doing cocaine off of things,
Shit. That game starts off hot, and it has not let up.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
is it same music or some new tunes?
It's different music, and it may be better.
What?
It is some hot shit.
Oh man, I gotta find the soundtrack.
And like, I don't know, like you can play as like, I was playing earlier as two different characters at once, which is kind of awesome. One's got a chainsaw, and the other one's got a gun. And then you can like
control that. Is it like brothers?
You're controlling the guy. Well, I think they are brothers, but not like the game. You're controlling the guy with the chainsaw, and the other guy's just following you. And like L1 shoots the gun of the other guy, and R1's the chainsaw of your guy. And chainsawing some motherfuckers is interesting, 'cause shit's flying everywhere.
Like body parts or just blood?
It's a little bit of everything.
Does the story not make a damn bit of difference like the first game?
I like the story in the first one.
It's interesting, like, because so far I've played as like, I don't know, 10 different characters, and I don't know. One of my favorite parts is whenever you pause the game, it acts like you're pausing a VHS tape.
So it flickers?
Yeah, and you hit, and it has like an eject button, which would take you back to the main menu.
What's your apartment look like, or is there no apartment?
I've seen several apartments, copyright, because since there's so many characters, but I don't know. I want to tell you what happens in the first scene, but I don't want to spoil it, so I won't.
Don't do it because I'm gonna buy it tomorrow, hopefully.
Okay.
I was gonna stop by Gamers and get use some of my credit to get like a $25 PlayStation card and buy it, but I didn't get a chance to today. I'm gonna do it tomorrow, I think.
Nice. Yeah, it's.
I want it
real
real
bad. The
bad.
first one.
I did.
I mean, it's not really any different.
I don't care. I had a lot of fun with it. I loved the challenge of the first one. The whole roguelike dying and having to respawn and keep doing that over and over again, that was very challenging, and it pissed me off enough like Rogue Legacy did, but like challenged me enough that I wanted to keep playing it like Rogue Legacy.
Yeah, I mean it continues, and the environments are more varied, which is good. Just like some outdoor environments.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I guess there were, may have been one in the first one, I'll remember.
How far are you into it, and how long is it to beat? Have we checked?
I don't think it was up whenever I looked last on how long to beat. It may be by now. But
Let's take a look.
I'm on the third act, which, I mean, I've played it for like 2 hours probably, so I bet I'm halfway done. It's probably not very long.
Man, I think it'd be longer than that, but maybe
The
not.
first game was like 7 hours, wasn't it? 6 or 7?
It said 4 on how long to beat.
It depends on how good you are.
I mean, I've played through it several times though, so.
How are the masks? Hey, some of the same, or are they all new?
There's some the same, but they do different things.
Is Phil Fish back?
Not yet, but I'm betting he is.
No,
Yeah, I don't know.
Nothing about length, so keep going.
Yeah, I mean it's so good. I can't even deny it.
So you picked that up. You picked that up for $13.50, and then did you end up picking up Ori?
I did today. And
Hell yeah.
I only got to play it for like half an hour, and because there's a prologue that takes like 15 minutes, which is like heart-wrenching as fuck.
Jesus.
And that game is pretty damn awesome. It just plays like, like a Metroid or Symphony of the Night kind of thing. And I don't know, feels really fun so far. So save system's kind of weird because you have to like pick up this energy, and you can only save if you have so much energy. Like it costs energy to save, but I don't think it's that hard to find. But
You think that's supposed to come to PS4? Have you heard?
I heard it may be a timed exclusive for Xbone.
God willing, I really want to play that game real bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, $350 Halo collection deal.
Fuck you. I'll never buy an Xbox. Ever. You'll never find me.
What if somebody gave one to you?
What if Kingdom Hearts gets exclusive for Xbone?
Just gonna say the only way I'll ever get a fucking Xbox is if somehow Microsoft goes $2 million, $4 million, $6 million, $12 million. Here's $12 million for an exclusive, aka Kingdom Hearts 3, and I'll be like,
"Here's your future.
Here's my money.
Here's your future right here."
And then 6 months later, it comes out on PS4.
Yeah. In the future, we're not going to have exclusive games. We're going to have exclusive patches.
Oh.
Damn. Patch Adams was all about.
People get the actual good versions first.
Yeah, just like Xbox always gets the Call of Duty DLC maps first.
Yeah.
They'll get the patches.
Like, oh, you wanted us to fix it on the PlayStation?
Well, they kind of had that last generation because Microsoft charged a lot more to patch. So they would release patches on the PS3 versions, but they wouldn't on the Xbox 360 because it cost too much.
Oh, I guess that happened with Fez, didn't it? Or,
yeah.
Yes, I remember hearing something like that. I mean,
they didn't brand it though. It wasn't a branded exclusive patch. But
should be pre-order now at GameStop and get the exclusive first patch.
Yeah.
I guess I also played Ollie Ollie 2, which Derek probably played a lot more of than I did.
I did play that, yeah.
And you can go ahead from
Do
here.
some sick tricks, or is that not what that game's about?
So I never played Ollie Ollie, and I know Ralph had spoke about how I would probably enjoy it. Ollie Ollie 2, Back to Ollywood is, I assume, Welcome to Ollywood is basically the same game, just better? I don't know. Ralph?
I only played the second one for about 15 minutes and realized I cannot play either one of those games. So
you should keep playing it, because I hear eventually you unlock Bernie and you can do a Bernie 900 on the Transformers.
The thing about that game is it's very about manual. You have to manual from trick to trick and keep your streak going a lot, all while hitting these different grinds. And in Tony Hawk, it was all about up and X, or down and X, or over and X, or left and X, or up, down, X. And you do different tricks. The incorporation of the joystick is difficult because you have to do you hold your controller, and then you go left stick to your right, and then down and around, and then in again.
Yeah, you must have never.
To do that, plus you have to hit X, so that becomes an issue because you have to do all that and hope you get the trick right, and then still press, and then land,
Well,
which is the difficult part.
Skate? Because I think Skate was like that.
I could never. See, I think I learned Tony Hawk at a time in my life where, it's like instinct for me now to where
absolutely.
I cannot play a skateboarding game without wanting to play like Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk, yep. I'm with you. I will play Ollie Ollie because it is pick up, play, die, respawn.
Well, what if the characters had no top on?
Don't care. I wish that this had the punk rock music because the music in Ollie Ollie kind of sucks.
So no BMX Triple X.
What?
Characters had no top on. BMX Triple X.
Oh, I didn't play BMX Triple X. So I kind of wish that there was better music, but Ollie Ollie is fun. It's free. I was kind of surprised because it just got released and it was already free, and I assume that's what took PlayStation Plus so long, was to secure the rights to a brand new free game on PlayStation Plus and PS Vita.
Yeah, it must have been.
That, or it was that Sherlock Holmes game. They were trying to nail that one down.
Crime and Punishment?
Yeah.
I truly doubt that. So Ollie Ollie's fun for free. It's worth a look. I think I'm on the amusement park level, which I think might be a level 4. But I'm getting a lot of 1 stars at this point, so I'm just barely squeaking through. I feel bad continuing to play it even at a 1-star level. It's fun. What I had a lot of fun with this week is where the fuck is it? Shit. Oh, Counter Spy. Man, that game was fun.
I didn't play that. I forgot.
Did you like it?
It seemed fun. I just didn't play very long because I was in the middle of something else.
It's not necessarily stealthy. It implies that you should stealth, but it's super cool. It's very stylish, or very stylistic. It just looks and plays really fun, and it's only like 3 hours long. I beat it yesterday in one sitting, and it encourages you to go back and play it again and keep playing it over and over again.
Does it usually take you more than one sitting?
It's gonna take a break sometime.
Remember that stamina comment you had earlier? It gets to the point that it just gets raw, and you gotta take a break.
3 hours is a long time.
It hurts my arm. That's why my forearms are so big. It's just so much work. So much
weird.
God. Like Lady in the Water style. That guy had one ripped arm and one regular arm.
Wrong podcast, but I've never seen Lady in the Water.
Well, you probably shouldn't ever see it.
I don't plan on it. So Counter Spy is definitely worth playing. I had a lot of fun with that game. Very simple. Jump in. All you're looking to do is go through, make sure people don't see you, headshot them with your guns. You unlock guns. You find blueprints to unlock more guns. Different perks throughout the game, like being able to shoot heavy-duty cameras. You can run without being heard. Better health, better detection ability. But really, really fun. So go pick that up. That's super cool. I really enjoyed Counter Spy.
Are you moving a character around, or are you like?
Yeah, absolutely. Nope, you're moving your character around. You're jumping and going down ladders and stealthing and hiding behind things and popping out, shooting them without them seeing you. You get not snipers, but you get silencers on your pistols. You get tranquilizer guns. You get mind control darts. It's a really, really fun game. So go check that out. I also played a little bit of Oddworld New and Tasty. Now, I remember when Oddworld was released. I don't remember what it was about or why there was such a rave about it. What was it? It is side scrolling. What was it originally released on? Was it PlayStation 1?
Yeah.
I think so.
Abe's Odyssey, right?
Yeah, I used to play the demo.
and I remember playing the demo. I don't remember anybody having the actual game, but I don't really remember the purpose of the game. Like, what's your goal? To rescue all these people?
I don't remember.
Are they people? Or are they just like weird looking things?
Well, I mean, they're all weird looking things, but rescuing them.
Yeah.
Oh no, I never cared. I don't know. I tried.
It was weird. I played it for like an hour yesterday. I was just kind of like, it's there. Definitely, I mean, not necessarily the weakest lineup, but for the PS4, the weakest game out of Ollie Ollie, Counter Spy, and that's definitely the weakest of the three. But
Valiant Hearts is also PS4.
yeah, I mean, I know I like Valiant Hearts, though. I enjoyed what I played on iOS, so I know I'm gonna like it on the PS4. It'll control a lot better. So,
How much did you play of it?
I got to the part. Hold on, I'll tell you.
You didn't even say anything when I was talking about it.
I said I played it on my fucking phone. You dummy.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
I deleted it off my phone. There's a part where you get bombed and you have to rescue the dog, and then you have to work your way through the mine to lift yourself up. You know what I'm talking about?
I have not got that far.
Okay, well that's where I got.
I've seen the dog, but I've not done anything.
Yep, that's where I got. So I'm excited to play that on my PS4. I just haven't got a chance to play it yet. So, other game that I played that sucked ass was Dead or Alive 5. Not necessarily sucked ass, but literally I pressed down and square the entire time and beat.
And you saw boobs jiggle.
I did see a lot of boobs jiggle, but I beat 10 people in a row by just doing down square on this demo, or whatever you want to call it, the free-to-play version. I did the time trial. I beat that in about 5 minutes, just doing down square. It was just like, okay, this is...
You got to play other humans.
Yeah, there was no one else to play. No one was playing that game.
They probably would have destroyed you if all you were doing was sitting down square.
Yeah, I'm sure they would have. But that was just retarded, so don't play Dead or Alive 5, I'll tell you that. Then the big news of the week, I got a new 3DS. Woo!
Well, hold on. I think what you should do is try Dead or Alive 5 again with Andrew WK's technique.
What's
where he sits on the couch upside down, so with head on the cushion, and I don't know which way he's holding the controller. He might have the controller upside down too, and he just mashes the shit out of all the buttons.
Nope, I don't want to do that. That sounds real dumb. I don't have a desire to do that ever.
And you have to not shower for a month before you do it.
Yeah, I could do that part of it, I suppose, but the other part I don't really want to do. I don't really want to do that. Can I wash my balls at least?
I would. I mean, he might have to send an email to Andrew WK to see if he does that. But
if Andrew WK would even respond to my email, I would probably die. I love him.
He might. I mean, just put a picture of some awesome cereal in there. He might respond. I don't think he washes his balls. The only real song that I know of Andrew WK is Party Hard.
Oh, come on. You don't know more Andrew WK?
I never got into it. I mean, I partied hard with him when I was playing Madden, but that was it.
Oh man, you got. Let me see here.
You can't play any of his songs.
No more?
Copyright. We're already fucked.
He's got Still the One, right?
That's a good one. Never Let Down.
Fuck yeah, that's a great goddamn song.
She is Beautiful.
She's Beautiful is a fantastic song. I got all of his albums on my Spotify.
Party Till You Puke.
What do his album covers look like? Is it just
Long
him
Live
in a
the
white
Party?
shirt?
His face with a bloody nose.
I Get Wet.
He works so hard.
That album's great.
So fucking good. The first and second album. The Wolf. Oh man.
Yeah.
Is he still doing stuff, or is he just touring with his old
Just
shit?
VH1. Just VH1, I think.
Somebody's got to party hard. He's like the Slurms McKenzie of music.
He's real good. He's real good. So I got a new 3DS. I got my new 3DS, and I was real pissed because I loaded up everything, got my data transferred, which I thought worked real well, but it didn't. But that's neither here nor there. I downloaded the Monster Hunter demo. Fuck Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Especially on 3DS, you don't want to play it on that.
And I mean double fuck Monster Hunter.
It's probably
Is it
okay
right?
on Wii U.
I
I
got a right
start-
stick though.
Oh, I started listening to Dan Reichert talk about it today, and I wanted to hug that man more than I've ever wanted to hug that man before.
It's a Japanese-ass Japanese game.
It's okay. So it tells you like, go find this thing. Okay, so I run and find it. This makes sense. So now I want to kill it. I try to kill it. Then you know what it does? It runs, and then it runs again. Then it fucking runs again. For what purpose?
You gotta tag it so you can follow it.
Oh man, this was the most obnoxious fucking game of my entire life.
I don't trust Dan Reichert's criticism on games. Like,
And then you have like these weird, cats with you?
Yeah.
What?
Sure. Yeah.
What the fuck is that about?
I mean, do you not have a cat with you in your daily life?
No,
You
absolutely
got 2 dogs.
not. 2 dogs, not a fucking cat. That game sucks. I deleted that shit right off of my 3DS. Then I popped in Pokemon Shuffle. I downloaded that. Now that game is a hot banger. Ralph, I know you're not a big fan of games like that, match 3 type games, but it's quite fun. The only thing that bugs me is how helpful it is, because it feels real overly helpful. It like tells you where to place the tiles, and so if you just follow that, you'll win every time.
You probably turn that off.
Trozy did that also, or Trozai, or
Troze or whatever.
yeah.
It's a little too easy, but I still have fun with it. You got 5 lives per hour. Every 100 minutes you'll get 5 lives, so it's fine. I have fun with it. It's a good time waster. I wish it was on my iPhone.
I don't mind Match 3, but I mean, I liked it back when it was called Bejeweled
Yeah, very much so.
or Sega Swirl. I think that was a Match 3. Maybe
Not that anymore. You know what I want a remake of? You just said Sega, and it instantly made me think this has nothing to do with Match 3.
Oh, Jam and Earl.
Nope.
Yeah.
We're going to do Sonic Spinball, motherfucker.
Fuck you. Like that game? Like,
Fuck yeah, I played that game.
like in the last 10 years?
Hell yeah, trying to get through those water ducts. Fuck my ass, that shit was hard.
That sucks. That game ain't fun. I mean, it's better than Sonic 3D Blast. Holy shit.
Mhm.
That's a bad time.
Give me a new spinball. I want my balls spun, goddammit. Spin my balls.
I think there's a Game Gear
That's an
version.
WK song, right? Spin that
Spin my balls.
yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah, it is. You goddamn know it. So Pokemon Shuffle is great. Another game that's not fucking great is Paper Mario goddamn Sticker Star. Ralph, you were so goddamn right.
It's not good.
No,
I liked
it's
Paper Mario.
I thought I liked... No, listen.
That's just a bad one.
Hold on. Paper Mario on my Wii U, the 64 version, fun. Fun battle system, great looking game.
What about the GameCube one?
Don't know.
It's
Thousand
good.
Year Door, probably good.
Yeah.
Sticker Star, where you have to have stickers to attack people? That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Well, I mean, are these stickers pretty sweet or no?
Jumping on fucking people? That's retarded.
I know, jumping on people in a Mario game.
It's so basic. It's the most basic white bitch activity in a video game I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't like this game.
Have you played Super Paper Mario on the Wii?
No.
Is that what they called it? Super Paper Mario?
It was Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door, Super Paper Mario, and then now Sticker Star.
Super Paper Mario is a bit different because it actually plays like a regular Mario game,
Right.
like where you jump on enemies, like
Right.
where it's not turn-based. But
And I'm cool with the turn-based. I just don't like that you have to have stickers to spend each turn.
that's really dumb. Yeah.
Really dumb. And then there's no clear path. So you start and there's 3 areas you can go. And it doesn't define saying all right, here's 1-1. Now you need to continue to find a way to finish this level and keep going down. It's just a big circle and you just kind of have to go and go, well, I don't know what to do. And any game that makes me go to a FAQ to understand how to do it, I don't really want to play.
Yeah, so you don't like Monster Hunter?
Don't like Monster Hunter, and I don't like Paper Mario. You know what I did like, though?
Pokemon Shuffle.
Nope. Far Cry 4.
Oh, you finished it?
I finished that shit. That game
Did you
was
kill him?
hella fun. I didn't. Well, I
let him
lied.
fly away in a helicopter, or did you shoot
And then I killed him.
What? What do you mean?
I rocket launched that helicopter, dog.
Oh, yeah, you don't have much of a... like,
grenade launcher that shit. Fucking
You gotta do
killed
it.
that bitch. Oh, I
Really?
did. I was ready to go.
What happened after you did that?
It pops up saying the king is dead, and then it hits the credits. Same thing.
Oh, okay. Because, yeah, you don't have much time to do that. I just stood there and watched him go.
Nope, I fucking was ready to pull that trigger and fucking kill that bitch.
Yeah, you wanted to mess Troy up.
I wanted to fuck him up right in the mouth for not being on the show. 71 episodes and counting. That was really fun. And if that's how Far Cry 3 is, I kind of want to play Far Cry 3.
It's mostly like that. It's going to look pretty rough, though. Since you
Yeah, Far Cry 4 looks really good.
DLC.
Yeah, I wasn't going to sit around and wait to get the DLC. I traded that shit in when it was hot and heavy. $30 some dollars for trading credit for that. 36, 34.
There's no...
I paid $10 for it.
What do they call that helicopter again?
I don't know.
Yeah, the buzzer. There's no buzzer in Far Cry 3. Yeah.
The buzzer was the best, and I ended up doing some multiplayer, which Ralph, you traded yours in too quick before you could do it. And I know Ryan, I didn't even bother hitting you up because I didn't know what the hell you were doing because you hadn't put anything on the notes, so I thought you might have been dead.
Well, I'm pretty close.
Multiplayer for what?
Far Cry 4.
I never owned that.
I might have deleted it from my archive.
Far Cry 4? Oh no, it was Dying Light. Yeah, and then you were gonna do Far Cry that you were gonna do multiplayer with. But my buddy on PSN hit me up and was like, "Hey, I got Far Cry 4 if you want to do some of the co-op trophies." So I ended up getting a few extra trophies just by doing that, which was playing that co-op was way fun. Doing the vehicle takedowns with two people in the car, doing the raids on the big fortresses is way easier. Doing the stealth kills on the outposts is way fun. The wingsuit, and I never really dicked around with the wingsuit until after I beat the game.
Dude, that wingsuit is broken as shit.
That wingsuit, no, I thought it was fun, man. I thought it was
broken. So is the gliders. Have you ever used those gliders?
No. Oh, no, yeah, I did use a glider, and I got fucking stuck in the game and I had to shut it off and turn it back on.
Yeah, they're broken. They might have patched them since I played it, but...
Side note, does anybody else miss the quick reset of the fucking Super Nintendo or the regular Nintendo? Goddamn, resetting a game takes forever nowadays. Jesus.
Yeah.
Love that shit from the wall.
I just press the button, man. Blow it, and then press that button. Man, it taught me so much about life. Blowing and fingering real quick.
I was just thinking about how back in the day, you could put a game in the system and you could play it within like seconds.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Now every fucking game has a story, which is
ridiculous. Yeah.
You can't skip the fucking cutscene at the beginning cutscene of Far Cry 4. You gotta wait for it to load and then download all the updates. It takes you 25 minutes before you can play a game. And then when shit happens like a glider gets lodged into the world and you get fucked, you gotta reset the game. That takes another 10 goddamn minutes.
You don't have to blow on it, though.
You don't have to blow on it, but man, if it meant that I had to blow on it, that it meant a quick reset, I would blow all day.
Blowing is encouraged.
Absolutely.
But you get the really shitty audio of those cartridge games.
But Far Cry 4 was
and your
really
games would
fun.
cost like $100 bucks. They probably cost like $120 some plus dollars if we were still using cartridges.
And I'm with you with the stealth. There wasn't much more stealth. There was the prison, which wasn't really stealthy. There was, because realistically, and Ralph, I understand that you don't like stealth. I ran, and you would hit checkpoints as you went down the mountain in the prison.
Yeah. If you try to stealth your way through that prison, it was a
fucking bitch. Because I tried, and I said, nope. So what you did is you just run until you hit a checkpoint, and then when you end up dying, it restarts you halfway down the mountain. And keep going until you're off the mountain, and then it's over with. So Ralph, I know you won't, but if you get the urge to play it and you find it for cheap, give it a shot and just play it like you would, but keep playing it like you normally would. Because I truly did not stealth that much.
Yeah. Once you get
I
that
thought
grenade
that I
launcher,
did. That grenade launcher was a fucking breeze. That offhand grenade launcher that you can shoot while you're in the car, in the buzzer, anywhere. You just
even like I had RoboCop's pistol, and that thing would take people out so quickly.
That game was super fun. Story, I don't care about. What that dude's supposed to be like, basically your half father, stepfather, I guess. Whatever.
Yeah, he'd be. I don't know if you could even call him a stepfather. I don't think he ever got married to your
He
mom.
knocked your mom up, and they had a kid that died, and then
No, was that the case? I thought that was the other guy.
no, that was why they had the shrine, is because that was his kid. Lakshmana
Okay.
was Troy Baker's kid.
So his real dad killed Troy Baker's daughter.
Right.
Okay.
Who was that? Troy Baker and your mom had a kid, and then he killed Troy Baker's daughter, and that's why she killed him, and then he went nuts, and she fled to the United States, if I'm remembering correctly with you. And you come back, and he's like, well, you're technically the fucking king. I'm just nobody. But you don't find that out to the end of the game, and that's when you can either kill him, go to Lakshmana, not kill him, or kill him after you go into Lakshmana.
Or you could just chill at the dinner table.
Which I did both times. I did that the first time, and then I didn't kill him the second time until the end. So, super fun. I didn't necessarily like the whole, what was the 80s rock song that they used for the end credits?
End credits don't really, well, I mean, I watch them, but I don't really care.
I don't remember what it was. Either way, worthwhile. Pick up Far Cry 4, Ralph, if you find it cheap. It was fun. It was fun.
You're going to hang out with Ajay Gale.
Ajay Gale.
I can have fun with other games. So
Like what? What games?
like Hotline Miami.
I mean, try it. List the number of games that have a character named Ajay Gale.
Or AJ Gale.
One.
Ladies and gentlemen, the coconut.
Her voice sounds different.
And the child.
Oh. I think that.
Can we get copyrighted for Twinkle Twinkle?
That's public domain.
Oh, okay, good. Public domain. You're safe. You can sing that all day.
Good version.
She sings it real fast. She's like a rapper. She's like RZA. Hey, will you sing the ABCs? Joe, ABC? Sing it.
She sounds like Chappie. Copyrighted.
Now backwards.
All right, that's all I've done this week. Is I beat 2 games. Can you believe that? I beat 2 more games in 2015 already.
And he
Far
taught
Cry
her the
4.
alphabet.
And I taught. Well, no, she knew the alphabet last year.
You don't have I keep a list of mine. I'll see how many I got right now.
I don't even kept a list. I'd have to go back.
I'm way behind my totals for last year.
I've beaten 0. None.
Let's see here. I'd have to open up all the notes.
I got 9 for mine.
Let's see here. Oh, let me go back here. Did I finish anything that week? That's 3.
Daddy.
What, babe?
It's 40 hours.
3.
4.
You on the screen now?
3, 4,
4.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I guess that's 5, technically. 6. I finished Sleeping Dogs this year, though, didn't I? That's 7. So I finished 7 games. 7 games this year so far. This is a bad segment. A lot of discombobulation with children singing and people.
It's a good soundtrack, though.
Yeah, absolutely. 7 games so far this year. That's not bad.
What's
Cold
on
never bothered me anyway.
I don't know the song.
I don't know what she's singing.
What are you, child? What are you saying? Shut the door. Ah! Shut the door. That's it. All right. That's all I've been playing. That's almost a wrap on this week's episode. That's been filled with singing. He's fucking back. Mom isn't down here, crackhead. Get upstairs. Go.
She's hiding behind the mattress.
She is the mattress.
There's a mousetrap back there. Let's hope not.
Oh.
What's on it? Cheese or peanut butter?
No, glue. Glue.
Why are you gonna bait them? Is it like cheese smelling glue?
I don't know. Maybe.
Or they just dig that area. They'll go there regardless.
Oh man. What do we got going on for next week? What's on tap? Anything?
Won't we be?
Resident Evil Revelations comes out. Not if we do it on Wednesday.
I mean, won't we be a live reunion or no?
Oh yeah, I guess we won't be doing a show next week, God willing, because we'll be having one on the 22nd. Yeah, we won't have one next week.
March Madness.
March Madness is coming up. That's true. We got brackets. I don't know. Are we doing a bracket or no?
I don't know. Somebody's got to sign Michael Vick. What the hell?
Oh God, wrong show.
Get that guy on a team.
I have no interest in a
The Cleveland Brown Dogs are going to sign him. What?
I have no interest.
No? You don't want to do a bracket?
I don't even
Missouri's
know.
not going to make it.
All you have to do
I don't
is
care anyway.
Iowa State all the way.
Well, sure, why not? What do you got to lose? Are they doing the $1 billion bracket this year?
Sure.
I don't think they are. I haven't heard anything about it.
We do our fantasy baseball draft on Friday night. Who should I draft first?
Alex Rodriguez.
No.
Marlon Bird.
Nope.
Pete Rose.
Nope. Okay, you guys are dead to me. Dead to me.
Derek Jeter.
Greg
No.
Maddux.
What's really on tap next week? Anything big coming out that we know of?
Revelations 2
Yeah. Resident Evil Revelations 2 on a disc.
on a disc.
Yeah.
I
I
should
don't know.
be getting that shit.
Is Bloodborne the week after? Or?
Yeah. 24th, I think.
I mean, I'll look it up. 2015 in video gaming.
I got it right here. Next week will be the 20th, right? Is that right? Am I thinking?
It's 18th.
18th? Resident Evil Revelations 2.
Or 17th, I mean. Sorry.
Oh, okay, sorry. You have, oh man, there's a lot. The Battlefield Hardline. Nope, not getting that. Blade Kitten, Blade Storm Nightmare, Final Fantasy Type O HD, Jamestown, Oceanhorn, Resident Evil Revelations Episode 4, rather, The Awakened Fate Ultimatum, Tales from the Borderlands 2, Wolf, The Red Hood Diaries, that's Worlds of Magic comes out on the 19th, Fossil Fighter Frontier comes out
On the
Mario
20th.
10. Ride comes out the 20th, and that's
If
it.
I bought a Wii U and Mario Party 10, it could totally happen.
I would totally play. I would totally buy Mario Party 10 to play with you. I like Mario Party games.
Be a live Mario Party 10 massacre.
I'll bring my Toad amiibo.
Mm-hmm.
My unplayed
Smash Brothers.
Mario Party 10 in your house.
and play,
Action
and I
at
would
the
get this
beach.
instead.
Halloween Havoc.
No.
And Halloween Havoc in spring. They should do that.
However, the week after the 22nd, you know what comes after that?
WrestleMania? I don't know.
WrestleMania! Ha ha ha! Shit, yeah.
What's his face who won the Royal Rumble? Is he still
Roman Reigns.
He's still doing the title thing?
Brock Lesnar. Yep. That's going to be real bad. I'm going to get real drunk.
So does Brock Lesnar, I forget, does he just have one sword on his chest, or is it like a sword on his chest and then also the reverse on the back, like the back part of the
Oh, the
sword?
back is the weird beast-looking thing,
And the Jimmy John's tattoo.
and the Jimmy John's logo. Yeah.
Does he
Every
really
time.
have Jimmy John's logo on his back?
No.
That'd be some
However-
sweet branding right there.
Much like Roman Reigns says, believe that every time he finishes his promos, Brock Lesnar goes, I'm freaky fast and freaky friendly.
Can he do that? Is he getting paid to say that?
His shorts say Jimmy John's on them, don't they?
Jack Links.
Yeah. He's
I mean,
got
is he
sponsors.
carrying out like a turkey sub or something? Or
He's got a turkey tom with no sprouts on it.
I put sprouts on one of those sandwiches once, and that was one of the worst ideas I ever had.
He brings me my Slim 4s with cheese.
Sprouts are so bad.
They are, Brad. They're
Somebody's
bad.
got to like them. I guess why else would they have them?
But the coconut does. The coconut likes sprouts. She's weird, though. She married me. All right, that's going to do it for this week's edition of Level Up Show. Thanks for tuning in this week. Episode 71 in the books. That means 72 is coming up next week.
Dad.
Yeah.
Thanks, me? Thanks to me?
Yes.
For what?
You.
For hosting?
Yes.
Oh, high five.
We're not quite in the golden years yet, or is
I
it?
mean, we're close. We're close enough that we can retire if we want to. But
Is that when the golden years start, or is that when you're like 80?
golden years are definitely when you're 70 because then you're still able to do things. Once you hit 80, you're kind of bedridden for life.
Unless you're like Chuck Norris.
Yeah, it's not always the case.
Well, I mean, unless you're Leonard Nimoy, I think we're all just dead.
Dick LeBeau, he's like 80.
Yeah. He's 80. He's old.
I don't know.
All right, until next week, for Ryan, for Ralph, I am Derek. Live long and play video games.
How old were the Golden Girls?
Too old. Goodbye.